Before we get into today's video, guys, I want to give you guys a quick announcement. This upcoming Sunday, me and the boys are going live on the Too Wild for TV channel on a stay-at-home podcast. So if you guys want to tune in, we'll be live. It's going to be me, Kais, Jacob Starr, R.A. Patru, and Harrison Neville. We might even have some special guests come in, left and right. Bull is more than likely going to have to pop up in there. We're going to have to throw Bull in there. The thing is, Bull, he's always a busy man. I try to get him in it, but he's a busy man. But we're going to try to get Bull in there as well. But pull up on us, the Stay at Home podcast, this upcoming Sunday. And I will leave the link to that down below in the description. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Tony D2 Wild, checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual. Back with another banger today, guys, on a very special video today. Very special, very different video today. I wanted to sit down with you guys to just talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because we have been doing our videos as usual, and I wanted to kind of get real with you guys and not sugarcoat what's going on right now in the world. You know, we know that this is a pandemic going on with the coronavirus. Look, man, 90% of the U.S. is on some type of stay-at-home quarantine, whatever you want to call it. So it's not like it's something that we can run away from. And at the same time, I have been wanting to drop content for you guys to get you guys' mind off of that. At the same time, you know, I had to keep it real with you, at least for this video, to let you guys know what's going on with me and what's going on further on this channel and anything, just because stuff is getting serious. First things first, I want a lot of you guys out there that are being affected by this, especially if you are a small business owner or you're self-employed. Definitely look into the PPP program, and I'm not being funny here. That is the Payroll Protection Program. I believe that's what the Payroll Protection Program. It's going to be offered through all you guys' banks, or a lot of you guys' banks, like Wells Fargo, and I'm going to be actually looking into it today. My accountant reached out to me yesterday, and basically what this is these are loans that the government is going to be giving out to small businesses out there. And if you do and spend the money correctly, after 8 weeks, and you're spending the money for 8 weeks correctly, more than likely you can get all that money pretty much forgiven. Now, you want to look at this like free money, you can say that, but it has to be spent correctly. And things that is being spent correctly are things like rent, things like payroll to customers, I believe utilities, mortgage interest payments, and all that. So definitely look into this if you are a small business owner and are going to be affected by this, because this is something that's been passed with that stimulus bill, you know, that stimulus plan where Americans are going to be getting like $1,200 checks in the mail and stuff like that. Some of us aren't, based upon our revenue and income, but some of us will. But also, you know, you have the opportunity if you are a small business owner. So my accountant reached out to me. They've been my accountant for about 3-4 years now. Told me that I should definitely enroll and at least see what I can get out of it, because I will be affected in this as well, just for the simple fact that, guys, sneakers are not releasing right now. Look at this. These are the 3 sneakers right now that I got in my hands that I've been reviewing. These were supposed to release in February. These were supposed to release in March, and these were supposed to release this past Saturday. All of them got pushed back, and these are the only sneakers now releasing really in April, like April 11th, April 18th, and April 25th or something like that, right? So those 3 sneakers, and I mean, look, there's way more that we're gonna get into that, but those are 3 like the biggest Jordans at least releasing this month. So I pretty much already did the reviews on all that. So what's else for me to talk about for the month of April? You know what I'm saying? We got May to look forward to, with the Flints and all that, but what else is there really to do and to talk about? That's where, you know, I wanted to speak to you guys today. Like, I'm gonna be definitely opening the brain to other content. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. I always spoke about doing this for quite some time, but it's just never really resonated with a lot of you out there. If you guys haven't already, though, make sure you guys are following me over on my secondary channel, which is Too Wild for TV. We do podcasts over there. We do, podcasts. We talk about everything from sneakers to politics to world news and all the above. We also have the Twitch, which I go and do on Tony D2 Wild. So go and follow me over there as well. The links to that will be down below in the description. But, you know, I was looking at watching my church, you know, through stream this past weekend on Sunday. You know, they've been streaming since we can't go to church. And one thing the pastor said, man, was that, you know, with great challenges come great opportunities. So if you are at home, more than likely you are, especially if you're watching this and you're facing this great challenge ahead, and we all are, just look at the opportunities that lie ahead and the opportunities that await you that you can start working on now, because it's going to be a minute till things get back to normal. You know, I have faith that things will get back to normal. When? That I don't know. But do I believe? Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm stopping the sneaker vids and all that. Look, I got a sneaker vid ready for you guys on Sunday. I'm going to be shooting that more than likely today or tomorrow. I got sneaker vids that I can drop throughout the whole entire week. But I want to let you guys know at the same time, this is going to be a time to talk about other things as well, because I'm not going to sit here and just throw out content to just throw out content. I want to make sure that what I'm giving you guys at the end of the day is something that's worth seeing and worth talking about. But also, like I stated before, if you guys haven't already, check out your local bank, ask them about, call them on the phone. I know the wait times are crazy. You look on their website about the payroll protection program, because if you are a small business, that is something you want to jump on. I know people are in the comment section. We're probably going to have a couple accountants and bankers telling me that you can't do it or this and that. Just look into it yourself. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking into it myself. I've already gotten the process rolling, and it's something that I definitely think you guys should check out and find out the information yourself as well. Also, Sample Industries. You know, we've been dropping a lot of stuff throughout the whole entire month of March, February, and all the above, and we're still working right now in April. We're still shipping out orders. But furthermore, I believe I would be saying starting Monday till we run out, you know, all orders will be getting shipped out. We'll be shipping out surgical masks and also KN95 masks. That is the Chinese equivalent of the N95 mask. They're gonna have the little filters and all that, and we have more of those coming in as well. I know the jokes coming in, they're coming from China. Why would we get masks from? Listen, guys, this is nothing to be funny about, nothing to joke about. The government themselves are accepting these same type of masks right now because of the shortage. You know what I'm saying? There's a shortage of getting them. So I thought, you know what, let's try to help out our customers, try to help out some of our people. So any purchases from Sample, Monday moving forward, you will be getting a surgical mask or a KN95 that, you know, if you got to go to the grocery store, wear it, man. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to help out some way, somehow, and keep you guys safe and keep ourselves as safe as well. So that's something else I wanted to speak about. But guys, keep your head up. I want to say thank you to all you guys for the love and support and the continuous support on the channel. It's going to be a little bit of a tough time for me, for you, for all of us, you know what I'm saying? But we are all in this together as a country, and hopefully, you know, when it all gets fixed and we're back normal in some sort of way, we pay attention to the things that matter the most right now. That's like healthcare. You know what I'm saying? People tend to love the private healthcare industry. I've never really been a fan of it. I've always kind of been healthcare for all. We can get into politics later. But, you know, right now with people losing their job, 10 million people losing their job right now, those are 10 million people now that probably don't have any type of healthcare. I think there should be something implemented in there that prevents this, you know, stuff like this from happening. But that's something to go in to talk about on my secondary channel, Too Wild for TV. I would love for you guys to comment down below in the comment section, though, what kind of vids you would like to see, something that you would like to get your mind off, or some things you would like to talk about more on this channel in the time being. You know what I'm saying? We can use this time to expand and talk about other things. And I'm not really worried about the views. I'm not really worried about the likes, the subs, and all that. I'm just worried about the people that support me, getting them something to take their mind off of this stuff and to just give them something to brighten their day at the end of the day. So just guys, know that I'm with you. If you ever need anything, feel free to tweet me, man. I'm always on Twitter. That's probably the best way to talk to me, is on Twitter, because I'm on there typing all the time. So in comments down below as well. But right now, you know, I've been at the house for 2 weeks, going on 3 at this point. I lost track of time, but you know, it's starting to hit, and I know this stuff is gonna get serious. 2 weeks from now, they said, is when the peak death toll is gonna hit or occur. So we're only gonna get more and more into more stressful times as the next 2 weeks unfold. So guys, just stay safe, stay inside, keep your family safe, talk to your loved ones, talk to your friends, because, you know, little by little, that coronavirus is starting to get closer and closer to the people I know. I'm seeing people that I know through Twitter and colleagues and people I've met in real life who are being affected by it. Nobody yet in my immediate family, but it's getting closer and closer to home. So guys, I love you guys. Stay safe. Check out the links down below to stay in tune. We're going live more than likely today as well, around 6, 7 o'clock. By the time you see this video, I probably would already went live. So just go and tune in, man, and see you guys on the next one. I love you guys. Stay safe once again, and keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. And check out the PPP. Pause. I know it sounds funny, but PPP, yeah. Check it out. If you're a small business, self-employed, check it out. Look into it. Because, hey, man, we need that money. Like I said, one more time about that. They got a program. Basically, it is free money. You know what I'm saying? But it's free money when it's used correctly. So don't go get don't go get this little money and then go spend it on some other weird stuff, on some crazy stuff. You spend it on the things that are highlighted, like the rent of your business that you own. Like, sample, we have a actual fulfillment center. We paying that, stuff like that. That stuff is going to be taken care of. Check it out. Stay tuned. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.